Have you ever imagined that a jackfruit tree could grow in a pot and still produce large fruits? Many people believe that jackfruit trees must be planted in large gardens with plenty of space in order to grow and produce fruit. However, the reality is quite surprising. With the right care and a suitable container, a jackfruit tree can grow healthy and even produce large fruits in a pot. In this video, we explore the journey of growing a jackfruit tree in a container. From planting the young tree to watching it grow, bloom, and eventually produce large jackfruits on a small tree in a pot. This is not only an interesting gardening process, but also proof that growing fruit trees at home is easier than many people think. First, we need to prepare a suitable pot. Because jackfruit trees have strong root systems, the container should be large and deep enough for the roots to grow properly. A pot with a diameter of around 40 to 50 centimeters is a good choice for the early stage. It is very important that the pot has drainage holes at the bottom so excess water can flow out. Next comes soil preparation. Jackfruit trees prefer loose soil that is rich in nutrients and drains well. A good mixture may include garden soil, organic compost, coconut fiber, and a small amount of sand. This combination helps retain moisture while allowing the roots to breathe. Once the soil is ready, the young jackfruit tree can be planted in the pot. First, add a layer of soil to the bottom of the pot. Then place the seedling in the center and gently fill soil around the roots. It is important not to bury the trunk too deeply. The root crown should remain level with the soil surface. After planting, water the soil gently until it becomes evenly moist. During the first few days, the tree will begin adapting to its new environment. The green leaves gradually develop and the plant becomes stronger. Sunlight is very important for jackfruit trees. Since jackfruit is a tropical tree, it requires plenty of sunlight. The pot should therefore be placed in a sunny location such as a garden or balcony. Sunlight helps the tree perform photosynthesis and grow faster. Watering should also be done carefully. The soil should remain moist but not overly wet. If the soil becomes too dry, the plant will grow slowly. If it becomes too wet, the roots may rot. After some time, the jackfruit tree will start growing more vigorously. The trunk becomes thicker and new branches begin to appear. At this stage, pruning weak branches can help the tree focus its energy on stronger growth. After several months of care, one day you may notice small flowers appearing on the trunk or branches of the tree. This is the first sign that the tree is entering the flowering stage. Jackfruit flowers are usually light green or pale yellow and grow directly on the trunk or large branches. This is a very unique characteristic of jackfruit trees. After pollination, the flowers begin transforming into small jackfruits. At first the fruits are tiny and light green. Over time, the fruits gradually grow larger. This stage is very exciting because you can see the fruit growing day by day. What surprises many people is that even when grown in a pot, jackfruits can still become quite large if the tree is properly cared for. Seeing a large jackfruit hanging from a small potted tree is always an impressive sight. It makes many people curious and amazed. After months of development, the jackfruit begins to ripen. When ripe, the fruit turns yellow-green and releases a sweet tropical aroma. This is the time for harvesting. Harvesting a fruit that you grew yourself always feels very rewarding. Growing jackfruit in a pot not only provides delicious fruit but also creates a small garden at home. A single potted jackfruit tree on a balcony can become a beautiful and unique feature. If you enjoy gardening and want to try growing a unique fruit tree, a jackfruit tree in a pot is definitely worth trying. With patience and daily care, you can grow a fruit-bearing jackfruit tree right at home.
Look at this amazing jackfruit we grew. It's the biggest one yet.